Amazing love.
Welcome back, viewers, to this very interesting program. Before we took the break, Pastor, you were still telling us about the university students who are also benefiting from Agape Family Care. Could you please elaborate?
There are some of those who would have succeeded at their A-levels. They continue with Agape Family Care, and others who are less fortunate but would have made it at their A-levels. They are vetted, and then they are brought onto the Agape Family Care beneficiary list and assisted at universities. We also have elderly widows, those who are over 60 years of age, looking after grandchildren. They are given monthly groceries. Some of them, they've got their electricity bills, their water bills, and some of them, their rentals, they are being paid for. We also have young widows, and some of them are single mothers. These are being assisted with projects. Some of the projects that are being done are chicken rearing projects. We've got others that are doing candle making projects. Others are doing sewing projects and many other projects. We also have orphanages that are under the care of Agape Family Care. There are 3 orphanages whose school fees, all the school fees for all the children are paid for by Agape Family Care. All the uniforms as well, and all the stationery, as I mentioned earlier. We also have orphanages where all the food that they eat throughout the year, all the clothes that they wear, medical supplies supplied by Agape Family Care throughout the year. We also have hospitals that have benefited from Agape Family Care. Chitungwiza General Hospital, for example. Also, Kadenge Rural Clinic was given delivery beds, drug cabinets, and chairs, to mention a few items that they were given. We also have rural communities that are being assisted. We've got Nyanga, we've got Zarabani in Mashonaland Central, we've got Hope Fountain in Matebeleland. All these rural communities which were affected by drought, they received tons of maize. They received bags of clothing. And this is also part of the work that Agape Family Care is doing. So it's a wide range of beneficiaries that is being assisted by Agape Family Care.
As you said, Pastor, it sounds like a lot of work. But now what I would like to know, and I'm sure the viewers also want to know, what sets apart Agape Family Care and other charity organizations?
That's an interesting question. Agape Family Care, our father, Prophet Emmanuel Makandiwa, has taught us that the greatest gift that you can give to the poor is not aid, it's not bags of maize. But if Jesus is the greatest gift that God gave to the world, then Jesus is the greatest gift that the poor needs. When Jesus was telling us about his mandate in Luke chapter 4, verse 18, there's a part where he says, I've come to preach good news to the poor. This shows that Jesus did not say that I've come to give money to the poor. He did not say that I've come to give bags of maize to the poor. But he said, I've come to preach good news to the poor. What is the good news? The good news is that Jesus became poor that we might become rich. So the solution for the poor is not in the maize, it's not in the money, but it is in the good news. So Agape Family Care does not only give aid to the poor, but it aims at transforming the beneficiary through love, through agape love, and pointing the beneficiary to the source of the aid, who is Jesus, and he is doing it through his servants. So that is what sets Agape Family Care apart from others. Also, Agape Family Care, unlike others, is not dependent on international donor funds. It is funded locally by Prophetess Ruth Makandiwa. It is said that most donor funds do not get to reach the intended beneficiaries. But as for Agape Family Care, the donor funds systems have been put in place, and those who are funding are actually there to see that the funds are getting to the beneficiaries.
So it is true that when you want to help somebody, do not give them fish, but give them a fishing line so that they can go and fish for themselves. Pastor, I know when there's a success story, there's a secret behind it. Can you tell us what is the secret of Agape Family Care? They've been doing this for quite some time. What is the secret?
Agape Family Care is on a firm foundation. It has got a very strong spiritual backing. Most people who try to get into charity work, what I've realized, they do charity work, but they ignore the spiritual side of charity work. When you are giving to the poor, it's like you are trying to get a person out of poverty. But poverty is the greatest weapon, is one of the biggest weapons that the devil uses. So when you try to bring someone out of poverty, you are attacking those demons. This is something very profound that Prophet Emmanuel Makandiwa has taught us. You are attacking those demons, and those demons will retaliate by attacking your finances. So most people, they find themselves, they go down after starting charity work, which is a good thing, and they wonder why, and yet they are doing a good thing. But most people, they ignore the spiritual side of charity work. As for Agape Family Care, it is laid on the foundation of a man and a woman of God who have overcome the demon of poverty and who are connected to a spiritual father themselves. So this is the secret. This is the secret.
It is a big secret and a big weapon indeed. Pastor, as we close our program, what words would you like to leave our viewers with?
Personally, I've seen this anointing work. I've seen the grace that is upon the man and the woman of God. And I've given my life to partnering with this anointing. And as our mother is always saying, Mwari ngavakuropafadze, Mwari ngavakuitire zvakanaka. Stay blessed.
Thank you so much, Pastor Nyadembera. That was a pastor from UFIC who was explaining to us a lot about the charity work that they are doing as Agape Family Care. It is my hope that today you've been inspired. It is my hope that you've been motivated. Charity work, as he has explained, is not about how much it is or how many people you can give. But I hope in your own small way, wherever you are, you have been inspired to give and to help with whatever you can to whoever is in need near you. Stay blessed. Thank you for watching.
Amazing love.